welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. As you can see, we probably are going to have a special guest, the one who is always making an appearance. What is your name?
Layton.
Layton. She is always making an appearance. She always wants to say hey. She always wants to be a part. So, like you know, in my videos, we keep it real over here, and baby, I got kids. The other one is trying to put his tablet during my video, so excuse me. Jaden, take your tablet. Take your tablet. Okay. So now, like I was saying before, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next videos. I have been 2 days behind. Life is trying to throw me some punches. Every time that I'm doing something that's trying to elevate me, that's to get myself to where I know I'm supposed to be at, where the Lord, where God himself has told me I'm supposed to be, life likes to throw me punches. Life be throwing me punches, guys. But this time I said, no, you're not gonna make me stop my Vlogmas. I said I was doing Vlogmas. I missed 2 days, but that means what? That you get 2 videos. That means that you get 2 videos today. You'll get 2 videos tomorrow. Period. Because we're going to catch up. Period. Periana. So today, we are doing 5 business tips. I am calling this like pre-business tips because I feel like these business tips I'm giving you today, they are kind of like pre-business mindset tips. Like these tips are to get you in the mindset of owning your own business, starting your own business, and the things that you need to do. The place that you need to get your mind before you get started. And then we'll, as we progress and as you progress in your own business, or as I'm progressing in my own business and I am learning more tips, I'm gonna come drop you guys some more gems, and we'll go from there. But for right now, these tips are to get you in the mindset of starting your own business. If you're out there and that's where you're at, you're sitting down and you're thinking, you're like, yeah, I really do want to have my own. If you're in that stage, I feel like I have finally gotten out of that stage. Like I'm moving into the next, so I can give these tips. But yeah, if that's the stage that you're in, this video is for you. Okay? Period. So we're just gonna get right into it. If you see me looking down, I did write my tips down in my notebook that I write all my ideas down in right now. It is 5, as I stated before, and this is just part 1, because obviously the tips grow as the business progresses. So yeah, tip number 1, we just want to jump straight into it. Tip number 1 I have as get over the possibility.
Mommy,
get over the possibility of possibly not having the support that you thought you was going to have. Myself included, and I see it along my my Facebook feed, where people will get upset because they thought that their friends would share their posts. They thought family members would share their posts. They thought they would have at least those people helping behind the scenes, or beside them, oh, my friend is doing this, support them, and then when they aren't doing those things, we kind of feel we get a little discouraged, and we feel like, dang, my closest people aren't even supporting me. It's hard mentally. I've seen it along, like I said, along my Facebook feed, and my tip is to when you start and get over that. Get over that. Post, promote yourself regardless of whether your family and your friends repost it or whether or not they share it or not. Promote yourself until you're like, dang, I saw myself a lot. Promote yourself. If you aren't tired of seeing yourself, sis, you aren't promoting it enough. So when I have gotten to a point where I be going down my where I be going down my own like page, and I'm like, dang, I'm posting it a lot, but it doesn't matter. That's what you need to do, because the more, maybe somebody didn't see it at that time that you posted it, and now you're reposting it, and they might have seen it the next time. Or maybe when you posted it, that person didn't have the money to buy what you was promoting, and they wanted it, but the next time you promote it, they're like, oh yeah, I wanted that, let me get that. Keep promoting yourself regardless of who's sharing, regardless of any of that. Promote yourself. And that kind of helps move me into tip 2 about being passionate about what you're selling. Because when you're passionate about your business, you're going to want to promote it. You're going to put your all into it. You're going to do those things because you're passionate about it. Because you love the products that you are selling. Because you have a why behind your business. You are, you love it. Laying. See, this is why we can't have the special guest, because the special guest likes to talk. But I know that, sometimes this is to show you, stop it, Layton, stop. This is to show that if I was to, okay, pause on the tips. If I was to only record when my children are not available or not around or sleeping, I promise you guys, I probably would not be able to do Vlogmas. I probably would not be able to get a lot of my videos done because, one, I have my kids all the time. And my kids don't take naps. My kids, what I'm saying, I'll be filming late at night and it wouldn't get up. Like, sis, this is to show you that still do it, still get it done. This is part of me being passionate and wanting to have this out there, because when I tell you, she's behind the camera right now, as you see her hand, she's smiling right now, but I'm still in front of the camera doing what I gotta do. And it is what it is. We gotta get it done. So again, be passionate. Love what you do. If you're not loving the product, if you're not loving Layton, please stop. Stop before I make you go in the room and you're not able to be a part, okay? If you don't love what you're selling, if you don't love what you sell, it's pointless. It's pointless. I had to kick the special guest out of the room so you might hear her cry because she was doing too much. But anyway, if you don't love what you sell, it's 10 times harder. Okay? Now, we've gotten those beginner tips out of the way. We're moving on to number 3, which is find your own vendors. Do your research. I can't stress this enough. I have bought vendors lists, but I didn't have to buy those vendors lists. Sis. Literally, YouTube is an amazing place to start. You want to start a business, find people who are making videos on the things that you're selling. And they might, if you watch their videos, 9 times out of 10, they are dropping gems. They are dropping vendors. They are dropping places to get different products. They're telling you how to get different products. And if if you stumbled across this channel and you're starting your business and this is the first video you've come across, sis, I got you. Stay with me. Make sure you're subscribed, because those videos are coming, because I have been in those processes. I have been in that process. I am going to be expanding my inventory, so you'll see me go through different vendors. You'll see me sampling different products, and as those become fine-tuned, I will be saying, hey, you guys want a vendor, I got one for you. This is where you can get this. When I am doing different parts for my business, I'll be dropping certain gems. But if you have to be watching those videos to get those gems. You have to be looking, you have to be searching, you have to be typing in Google. You selling lip gloss and you want to find tubes, you need to type in Google lip gloss tubes and see what pops up. You need to go on Instagram and type in lip gloss tubes and see what pops up. People might be selling lip gloss tubes. Go on YouTube, lip gloss tubes, and see what people are saying about lip gloss tubes, where they're getting lip gloss tubes. And you can find these things on your own without even having to pay somebody else to have found them for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can do the research. It's your business. Do your own research. Find things for yourself. Yes, you can go to other people to find what you're looking for, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. Matter of fact, if you have not, this will be the first vendor, because this is like an overall vendor for everything. And down the line, down the series, on the videos that I put up, we'll go through how to search this particular vendor. Layton, please do not do that, because that just got you kicked out a second ago. Okay? But that's not you in the video. That's you about to knock stuff over, and I can't do it. Anyway, the vendor is Layton. The vendor is Alibaba. If you have not heard of Alibaba until today, sis, where have you been? Where have you been? I have literally every video I have watched, somebody has mentioned Alibaba. So again, go back to start doing your research. Alibaba is the place to find everything that you need, baby. Everything that you need. Like I said, we'll have a video on how to search Alibaba, how I find certain vendors on Alibaba. All the things that you need to click when you're looking at vendors to get the best vendors, at least up for the start. We'll have videos on that, since I got you. But that's the first vendor I'm going to give you. You have to watch this video to know that I dropped that gem. Alibaba, first vendor. You need to have that vendor on your list of things to search when you're searching for things. Okay? Tip number 4. Learn how to DIY. Guys, learn how to DIY. Learn how to make your own things. It saves you coin. Have to try it again. I'm sorry. Like I said, if I tried to make videos when I didn't have my kids, when this wasn't happening, I would never get my videos done. So I apologize in advance. I was saying, learn how to DIY. I have, for this business, I have created my business cards. I have created my thank you cards. I have created my announcement card, my announcement flyer that it will be posted on social media. I created my logo. All of those things I created myself. Of course, I'm going to show you, sis. Of course, I'm going to show you how I did it. But I'm saying, once I show you, that saves you money. That saves you from having to pay somebody else to make the business card. Even if when I show you, you feel like, girl, I can't do that. I don't got time for that. Sis, you got time for that. You have time for that. That's your business. Because once you've created it, it's done. All you have to do is get it printed, and it's yours. You skip the step of the middle person, of the person that created it for you. Now you're creating it for yourself. And shoot, if you become good at it, now you can make those things for other people who don't have the time for it and are really in the mindset of, I don't got time for that, I just want you to do it. If you got time for it, that's another side of it. That's another source of income. Now you learned how to do that. I'm just saying, sis, learn how to DIY. And I got you. On this entrepreneur series, sis, I got you. Okay. Number five. Goals, vision boards, prayer, and manifesting. Before you go into your business, before you start your business, before you decide to launch, make sure that you have prayed. Make sure you have talked to God about what you are expecting out of your business, that all of the things that you want to come of your business. Make sure that you and God are here. Make sure that y'all have talked about it. Make sure that He is behind you and everything that you are doing. Create a vision board that also shows you your goals. I haven't created my vision board yet, but I do have it all written down. I have it in my phone. something I can look at whenever I want to. You can create electronic vision boards on Pinterest. You can, where you just type in things that you're expecting for your business, put it on the Pinterest board, and that's something that you can go back and you can look at. And maybe I'll do my Pinterest vision board. I'll show you guys my Pinterest vision board. Goals also goes into it. Once you made your vision board, it kind of helps you put into perspective what your goals are and write those down. Put a pencil or a pen in your hand. Write your goals down. Put it in a place that you can see it all the time. Even if you don't, maybe if you don't have paper and pen available, put it in your like today. Put it in your phone. Put it in your notes section. Type it up on your computer. Put it wherever you can see it every single day. Read over it every single day. Remind yourself why you are doing what you're doing. Put your goals down. And last but not least is manifesting. Speak life over your business. Speak it into existence. Say what you are. You say it. Put it into the universe. Be excited about your business. Write it down. Write it down. I will maybe make a video on different manifesting tips that I've learned that you can do to kind of help yourself, ground yourself, but manifest it into your reality. Never speak ill of what you have going on in your business. Never do none of those things. Only speak positivity over it, always. And yes, that is, I think, it for the 5 pre-business mindset tips that I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. Put them into play, and we'll catch you guys in the next business tips where we have moved. Now you're out of that and you're ready to go. And you want to know, okay, so what do I need to do now? Now I'm geared up. I've done what you said. I've got my mind ready. What do I need to do now, sis? Leah, what do I need to do? All right, I'll catch you in that next video. And you'll see her saying bye. All right, bye, guys.